Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Alec and Lutz 3. We are still in Carryout Cave. Last time we... Okay, hell. Didn't mean to walk all the way here, but it does prove what I was already suspecting. So last time we hit that switch in the other room, and we're back in this corridor that previously had all these arrow traps that were completely unavoidable, to my knowledge. And apparently there's a pretty huge room here that is weirdly empty. There's a rope I could climb, I guess. And in fact, it looks like I'll have to. That's weird. Why have such a huge room? Is there going to be a boss fight on the way out or something? But aren't we going to have the hovercraft on the way out? How's this going to work? Weird. Okay. I see. And we're going to have a fight every time we fall. No, we're not going to. Weird. Never mind then. So, is this dark area where I fell? I don't even... It might be. Oh, nope. Not at all. I don't think there's any visual indication. That's great. So I'll just have to try and memorize where it's safe to walk and where it isn't. Awesome. So it's not safe to walk down there. It's not safe to walk up there. Or here. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying, I can already tell. I do not wanna... I don't know, I have to edit this if at all possible. Please tell me I just have to get through here somehow and not worry about getting all the items or things like that. Oh, it's actually... Yeah, well... I mean, that was a dead end anyway, but... Huh. So, that way down there is not the way to go. Interestingly, the room underneath here is so much bigger than the actual labyrinth upstairs. Kind of bizarre. I mean, I guess I'm glad they don't have it the other way around. So, I can't go up from here. I can't go down... Wait, can I go down here? I can. Okay. Did I make it? Oh, I guess I did make it through. Well then. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought, and here we go back down again. Such a strange room, though, without any fight. I mean, usually you'd have a fight each time you fail, quote-unquote. Even though in that case it would have, like, really sucked. Because it's so random. Without anything to indicate even the holes you've already found. They could have at least marked them, but... Well, anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going to actually ditch Lutz for this fight. Because he is not only, well, the second highest level, but also not really contributing much. It's not really worth stealing from most normal enemies anyway. Especially these rats, they drop their herbs often enough, so I'm just going to... Whoops, not do that, but... Wait. Who did I want to ditch? Alright, I'll still have to rotate these two. Let's see here. Was I going to level up him? I guess I might have. Wait. No, not her. There we go. Holy crap. Why is this so confusing? I don't know. I don't even know. I did... Oh, right. Also, didn't mention it. Let's first see here. Cobras and Dungeon Mouse. Okay. Dungeon Mice. To be precise. Dungeon Mice to be precise. Right. So I had to repeat that fight previously, and that we saw in the previous episode, of course. Also, all the mines came back, but thankfully I kind of knew where they were still. So I did redo that fight, and it was not the same, I think, but similar enough. And I did actually manage to capture one of those fireball enemies. Which makes me wonder if maybe I should do this first. Actually, if I go here, that's gonna work out quite nicely. I mean, honestly, I don't really need Theo to deal with these enemies, but On the other hand, I can. So there's the flame, creates fire attribute explosion. It is only a level 39 enemy, so I wonder if I should just get rid of that right now, just to see what it looks like, basically. Yeah, this is a new one. Okay damage, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe these dungeon-wise are actually super good in their Cardish form. So, we'll see if I can manage to capture one. I think I had a Cobra before, or did I? Actually, not sure. He does level up, that's good. Good HP, attack, agility, magic, wonderful. Not that magic does much for him, I guess. Okay, who needs healing? She does. Quite a bit. That's not what we need right now. Okay. So, why don't we just try it? Cool. I'm pretty sure I mean, yeah, I know for a fact we had one of the same type of enemy, like the opossums or whatever they were called in the earlier on in the game. We had one of those captured, Cardished. Is this gonna have traps again? No? Maybe a room will not have both traps and enemies. Okay, cool. Also no items. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I ever caught a higher level version of this well, rodent type enemy. Okay. Yep. Trap? No. Okay. I don't know if traps are always going to be next to rocks. Maybe though. Maybe though. It was the case in the first room. Recovered tonic. Yeah, well. Okay, there's the way out. Definitely going to trigger more. Yep, well. I mean, I guess they deal damage to the whole party. Another palo nut. Okay. Oh, becomes more and more viable. Oh, we have a way over here and a rope up. God, I'm never going to memorize where these are anyway, so. So which one is this going to be? Rope or... Yeah, rope, I guess. Okay, second floor B. Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Door is going to lead to another switch. I don't know, it's weird. With cave dungeons, cave type environments, I always feel like, I mean, you typically go further down, right? I mean, yeah, often you'll just go deeper in while staying relatively on the same level, but if anything, you go deeper, right? That's what caves typically do. I guess they can, oh well, here it is right here. Yeah, of course. I guess some caves can go up inside a mountain. Of course, that's possible. And in reality, many do, I guess. But in games, it's typically the other way around. So... I was kind of expecting to go deeper into, you know... okay. In my search... Wow, really? In my search for the freaking hovercraft. Let me just go through here. There we go. Good. So these should now be out. Good. And we go back down again. To... What? First floor I. Really? I don't... Okay, well, is this gonna be one of these again? Yep, it sure is. Wait a second, and this is gonna drop me... No, this is a different area. Still no fights though. What the hell? Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. That's out. Is this gonna be the way out? Is that something I flip over from the other side? So it doesn't look like something you could move via switch. It looks a bit short, but I guess that's what's intended here. Huh, interesting. Now where's this gonna put us? Oh, right, back here. Wait. No. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, we came down this. I never tried this. Gotcha. Okay. So, the first option is a trap. Let's try the second one. Okay. 2 options again. Let's try here. Nope. Oh boy. I mean, the first one went by relatively quickly, so I hope this is not gonna take that much longer. Or ideally not longer at all, you know. Down? Yes, okay. Over to the side. Somehow I feel... Okay, there's an item here. This gotta be a trap, right? You have to take the long way around. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's the obvious path. Probably not, though. You'll probably have to go from below. Also, I wonder if you can actually drop down to this island here. Maybe that's the idea. It's probably the idea, so maybe I should try and drop down somewhere in the lower middle of this room here. Okay, let's retrace my steps for now. Down over here. Let's try. Yep. Okay. I had to try it. That's close. It's close. So somewhere next to that crate upstairs might be where you drop down to the one downstairs. I have narrowed down my options. I never tried this path on the side, but what would that really give me? I mean, I guess I now have the option to go down here. Okay, that works. Nope, that does not work. Interesting. Huh. So how do you get in there? Can I? I can't go through here, no. Totally can't. That's a trap. Oh, wait a second. I never tried going up here. No, I didn't. Okay. It's probably gonna be the longest way around, right? The longest possible way? It's almost a bit too obvious, but I guess. Down here? Yes. Okay, that worked. And that brings me down. Yeah, okay. So to get the... Oh, wait, that's still not it. Oh, god. God damn it. I wonder where the actual drop down, the one I want to take, is then. Okay. Let's go around here again. I did take the long way around last time, which worked. Then here. Not up. Okay. There's gotta be a hole somewhere in here. Right? Not here. There. Huh. Okay, this should definitely drop me to the... Yeah. Okay, and that automatically flips that over. At least. Life nut. Okay, cool. That means there's this way, there is the way on the upper level to the left. This is getting a little bit complex. Which is not entirely unwelcome. Not entirely, just a little bit. I mean, it is inconvenient, but it... I mean, so far, dungeons have really been very simplistic. For the most part. Okay. So, straight up is a hole, right? I think one up more is also a hole. Okay, good. Phew. Power nut. Right, so let's try that corridor over there. Hole? No, not a hole. Something tells me this is probably optional. Yes. Huh, cool. Rad's reagent. Rico pod, which one was that? We have plenty of these upgrade items now. Strength Omelet. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, by the way, I did equip Velhard with, well, just some stuff. Strength Armlet, you say? Insomnia is sleep protection. Lark, I forgot. Increases attack only by 5, but I mean, it is extra damage. Do I want him to have that though? He's already so strong and I hardly ever use him. Except against bosses where it really matters though. Nah, sure, I kinda have to. What was Emblem of the Lark? Paralyzed, right. Guess paralysis is worse than insomnia? Or than sleep, I should say. Right? Yeah. Does that change anything? Not really. I gave him, yeah, also paralysis and gravity protection because, you know... Yeah, I think I've said this before, or talked about this before, but... since you really don't know what status effects you're going to be dealing with, except for very specific circumstances... right, we want to drop down here now. Okay, couldn't even find the hole. Oh, but I wanted to, of course. Right, so it really doesn't matter what status you protect yourself from, unless you know specifically what you're going to be dealing with. Right, oh, hey, we have some kind of emoji, or is that just, are those just normal ones? Let's see, do I want to change anything? I want him to level up before I switch them out again. Marcia's actually not falling behind, but... I mean, she had been doing catching up before, so... Can't really say that she's falling behind anyway. Should be good. So, both Alec and Theo are about to level up. But obviously I want Velhard to catch up. So these are shaman emojis, actually, huh? I wonder if it's worth trying to catch one. It's a 47 dragonfly. Actually, I kind of want the dragonfly. I also kind of want to see if the shaman emoji is different from just a normal emoji. So I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Also, okay, we all have some damage from the traps, I suppose, but considering how many of those I hit, it's actually surprisingly little damage. We should all be full at this point. Huh. Okay, I'll move you forward a little bit. How am I even gonna reach these? Have they even moved at all? I don't think they have. Not closer to us, anyway. So, ideally I'd use the mouse card now, not kill... probably not kill any of these, honestly. We'll see. Then capture a shaman emoji to see what they do, and use it unless it sounds really good. And then catch a dragonfly? We'll see. Summon. Boost bouncing spinning rodents. I think this is the same that the lower level one did. We'll see how good this actually is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. It's kind of funny. I mean, well, it's not terrible damage, and it might actually have killed... No. I think it almost killed these. Yeah, 3 points left. So yeah, well, the damage is pretty variable. Huh. I don't really want to... Wait, oh, there. Don't want to kill the wrong enemies accidentally, so... I mean, this works out perfectly, honestly. Since I do want Velhard to get some kills. Oh, he can... revive. Well, I mean, in a way that's not terrible, assuming I get experience for... That's a slow attack animation. Let's hope we don't see that too often. Considering... Assuming... What was I gonna say? What? Revived enemies give us experience. So, if that's the case, enemies reviving themselves is obviously awesome. I mean, not awesome, but you know what I mean, right? Well, okay. It's not gonna work out the way I wanted to. And most likely, even though they're technically a different kind of Himoji, Shaman Himoji are also just going to add the to inflict the Himoji condition, which is not great. I don't know. Using debuffs hardly ever feels worth it, really. Oh wow, they actually... Well, I mean... That kinda works. Now that we have another Dragonfly at full health. I guess I can use my first one. Huh, interesting. Okay, he leveled up from healing. Right. Summon. Wings emit paralyzing smoke. Oh, that's not what I expected at all. I mean, I still have this one, which I think is higher level, so let's just use this up. Okay, so it's really just paralysis, which is good. Let's see, you can go here and kill this thing. Wait, how did you not kill it? It was already hurt. Oh, it was not hurt, it was paralyzed. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, again with... Why... I don't understand why they made this change. There's nothing indicating what status effect an enemy is afflicted with. And of course the one that is actually kind of dangerous is not paralyzed. That's fine. In fact... Why don't you get a little bit of damage in, and that way also get a little bit of experience. Oh, a wind fragment. Cool. Well, he doesn't really need to do anything. Let's just wait. Nope. You hopefully Kardish? I mean, he's both hurt and paralyzed and still doesn't work. Maybe that doesn't actually have to do anything with the Kardish chances, who knows? Pretty sure I've seen somewhere a weapon for Theo that actually increases his Kardish chances, so... I mean, that is certainly a stat that can be affected by things. Nope. Well. Can she kill this thing? Yeah, probably. But I guess I want Velhart to get as many as possible. And turn. Please, Kardish. And was that enough? Yes. Attack, defense, magic. And some magic leveled up. Or, well, I mean, technically he doesn't have magic, just physical skills? Although, I don't know. I guess they're all called magic. I don't know if they actually scale with the magic stat. But either way, I'm not going to actively increase Velhart's magic at all. Like by giving him magic twigs or things like that. So, right. Kardish, please work so we don't have to wait for this much longer. Oh, come on. feel like I've spent half my time in this dungeon with this one fight at this point. Yes, you're paralyzed, we get it. End turn. Cardish. Okay. I'm going to pause it here and try and resume as soon as it succeeds. Here's hoping this is actually going to work like a charm, an actual charm, and make it work immediately. Okay, you know what? I've tried it like 5 or 6 times at this point and it just doesn't seem to work. Maybe you can't Cardish paralyzed enemies? I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense, but it really didn't feel like trying any longer. It was getting a little bit ridiculous. Just a little bit. Alright, so what do we have here? 2 bridges? One of which is gonna break? No, there's water underneath. Oh, weird. What's the point? I mean, not only does it serve no gameplay purpose, it also doesn't make any sense for anyone to actually build 2 bridges, or, I mean, not that those are very, like, complicated bridges. But why would someone put 2 wooden planks across the same little bit of body of water? That makes no sense. Okay, this looks like a nightmare. Not really, but a maze in any case. Let's see what's up. What's up here? Oh, hello, save room. That's not really necessary, but I'll take it. I mean, even with all my bumbling about, it's only been not even half an hour in this dungeon, so I don't know. Doesn't really feel like I need a save point already. But as I said, it's sure. Why not? Who knows, maybe this upcoming room does have something dangerous in it, even though it doesn't look like it. Let's see what we have. We have 2, 3. Oh, okay, we could just skip this, so maybe this is entirely optional? Who knows? Right, we can't go down here. I see. So we have 3 ropes down that we can take. Let's start from the left. Okay, this is B2A. Huh, this, I don't know. Naming conventions for these. This should go back up to the one I could also use. Yeah, this one. Okay, wait. So the third one is just gonna be this. So this doesn't do anything for me. Interesting. That one leads to a box, and that one I can't even reach. Strange. What am I missing here? Cannot go past here. This is the other one I can reach. This, I mean, okay. I think I see, yeah, I see a path from the other room, so it's... Huh. Why not have it as one big room? Is that too many polygons for the engine to handle? I don't know. Also, looks like I should be able to walk there, but I can't. Okay, well then, in that case, let's move on. Let's not get stuck on random tiles. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a rock that blocks the path. Or is it a hole or a rock? Oh god, it's some kind of optical illusion almost. I think it's a rock. Sure, let's take a look over here. Huh. What's with all these redundant paths? I mean, maybe it's just supposed to make it look more organic. You know. So this is nothing. Just a dead end. Oh, it is actually a hole. Okay, never mind then. That explains why it looked so confusing. Okay, this is also blocked. This goes over to that same part. Oh boy. Oh, and this is also blocked. Cool, so there really is only one path? No, two. Okay, so since I already saw part of this room, let's see where this leads. Okay, this leads to an isolated rope down. Let's actually take a look at this down here, just in case it's just a dead end or something. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. Glad I checked. Mysterious ore. It's the second one of those. I don't think I actually looked at that. Inferno. 3 of those. Nice. Mysterious synthesis item. Okay, cool. Good to know. Also, while I'm at it, life fruit is... oh yeah, right, that one. 3 palanuts for agility. I mean, agility is really kind of a secondary stat, right? Level goes up by 1. Eh. I mean, I suppose there might be good synthesis recipes for these, because actually using them... I mean, when is it ever not going to feel like a waste? Maybe when you're level 99 and use it to level up to 100, because that's going to give you the maximum benefit. I don't know, when would there ever be a situation where it's good to use one of these? When you desperately need one more level and have no way of grinding, or just don't feel like it, but when is one level ever going to make any meaningful difference? I mean, on the other hand, raising an attribute by a specific attribute by 5 points, that's like the equivalent of 5 levels, usually. So that's just so much better. I don't know, it sounds awesome, but Vitality Fruit, nah, not really all that great. Maybe. Unless I'm not giving it enough credit for some reason. Okay, magic, defense. Alright, that's what Rico Pod is. Gotcha. Magic power. MP by 20. Again, that's... I mean, depending on the character. I guess it's only really 2 level ups for Marcia, but probably like 4 level ups for Velhart, for example. Life Knot. Likewise. Attack by 5 is also good. But as I said, I'm going to not use any of those right now, because I'm sure, or I know for a fact, there are certain recipes that use those, and obviously they're in pretty short supply. I doubt you can farm them or buy them anywhere, because that would obviously break the game entirely. Okay. Well, only one path. That makes it easy. Okay, I can't go through here. I can go up here, but it doesn't lead anywhere. That other path I can take. Okay. Again, only one path, even though it looked more branched out at first. Ah, right, okay, that's this part of this cave. Gotcha. So this leads us back up here. Or have we actually been here? Yeah, we totally have. Okay, cool. So finally we reach this part. So that means this is going to be an item, and the one further to the right must mean progress, unless I missed something. Right. Mysterious ore. Sure. It's probably really good. I just don't think I know any recipes that demand it. Okay. This just connects over here. And this goes down here to the other side of the second room. Okay, got another item. Tough alloy. Okay, 2 options. The side is going to be the optional one this time. Or is it? Nope. I mean, maybe, but it's definitely a lot bigger than expected. We have access to 2? Potentially many more. Oh wow, this is actually loops back over there. Holy crap. Yeah, so this is much longer. At least 2 stairs down. Or ropes, in this case. Let's see what's down here. Okay, well, this is... We should check this first. So let's just check the ropes in order of appearance. If I could hit the correct buttons, that would help. B2D. This is... Oh, these should probably both lead to the same area, so we want to be over there at some point. I think this is gonna be the other one that we saw, yes. So we really only have one choice again, which is along the winding path and back into the previous room to the right. I don't know. It's kind of strange. In a game with random encounters, you know, this dungeon would potentially be much more challenging just because you're forced to backtrack so much and explore unless you either get super lucky and find the correct path on your first try and don't really worry about finding all the items, or I don't know. I guess that's really the only option. But the way this game works, I mean, I guess they could potentially put smaller encounters on some of these platforms, but they just don't. Or they could intersperse this maze of rooms with one room that's specifically for a fight. Let's go down here first. I don't know why. Oh, it's one rope. If this looks like a branching path. Huh, god, this leads back up. It might lead to a dead end with an item, but on the other hand, it might not. Kind of feel like it doesn't. I'm gonna trust my gut feeling here. It has certainly betrayed me before, but we'll see. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think it's my my gamepad that makes me get stuck so much. It's I don't know. Controls don't feel very smooth for some reason. Huh. Oh god. Maybe the other path was the correct one. Or it was not the correct one, and this one is. I honestly don't know at this point. Okay, that's a dead end. We had another rope down upstairs. Oh, okay, this is actually a dead end. Well, since we're here... Oh, wait a second. No, wait. Down there we had... Oh, let's see. Yeah, okay, so that one is actually gonna lead up there and give us progress. Where's this gonna lead then? Over here. Oh, that... Okay, this should be... Yeah, this is cut off. I guess we'll see. The other path is over to our left. And we chose... poorly? Question mark? Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, wait. Wait. No, we can't go through here, of course. There's an item on that one that we haven't gotten yet. That's gonna... Oh, that's probably gonna lead over there. Doesn't it? And this is maybe the way forward. Almost kind of hard to see this path, honestly. Huh. Have we been here before? This all looks so samey, too. That doesn't help. That's for sure. Check this just quickly, but I now have a feeling that I actually chose exactly the wrong path. We have seen the other side of this room, of course. This might actually Oh, there's an item there? Where the heck? Wait, what? I don't even know. I don't even know where I am anymore. It's happened finally. I don't know. I usually have a pretty solid sense of direction. Well, I do know that we saw this. Yeah, I know where we are now. Oh boy. Okay, we got this rope. Holy crap! I know we saw 2 unopened boxes. This is gonna lead to one of them, I think. Yes. And I think we missed the other one. Flace Crest. Ooh, that sounds like an accessory. Flace Crest. Cut attribute. Damage in half. Wait. Like... Wow. Okay. That's suddenly a lot more interesting than all these individual ones. I wonder if you can make that by fusing one of each type, but you can't. Maybe all the elemental ones? One of each? Excluding white and black? Because I think you can only fuse 4 items at a time. I might be wrong about that. Maybe you can fuse all 6. Huh. I mean... Cutting all magic damage in half? That's certainly worth considering. I mean, being protected from paralysis, certainly nice. What happens more often? I don't know. The thing is, magic attacks enemies use don't really deal that much damage. So far, physical attacks have been much more damaging, when they have been. Alec, in particular, owing to his good defense and high level, I guess, has usually taken like 1 damage from most magic attacks that I remember. Whereas other people have taken, I don't know, maybe less than 30, typically. So, honestly, for a boss fight that uses magic damage, it's definitely worth considering. Or when fighting any kind of enemy that deals heavy magical damage. So I don't know. I feel like over to the left from here might be progress. So unfortunately, I'll have to do quite a bit of backtracking for what I guess is gonna be this one box that we saw somewhere along the way, like right there, in fact. Or is that the one I'm thinking of? Maybe I actually saw a third one. Now that I think about it, I think. So it's 2 more boxes to get. Because obviously, I mean... Obviously, our goal has to be to get every single item that we can. You don't really beat a dungeon without doing that. Yeah, so there's the other box. The first time that we saw, actually. Okay, let's see if I can remember... Okay, that was a dead end. Right. So we want to go back down here. Maybe I should have paused recording for this backtracking. But I might do that if I can remember where I even went originally. I forget what's this way. It was a dead end, actually. I just hope, at this point, I just hope that seeing the correct path, or the path that I'm thinking about, makes me instantly remember. It was not down here. This was the dead end. No, it was not. Okay. No, that was before. Yeah. I kinda got it now. God, I better make sure to finish this dungeon in 1 session, or at least this part of the dungeon, because there is no way I'm going to remember this. Remember anything of this. If I have any kind of pause in between. Oh, hello. This is not at all what I expected. That's great. And that should lead up to yet another box. Huh. Mysterious ore. I'll take it. Inferno powder, same. That is another mysterious ore. Cool. I mean, again, I don't know what to do with those yet, but as soon as I find out, I'll have plenty of those to work with, which is always good. So where's this gonna lead? Don't tell me this is actually progress after all. Wait a sec. Wait. This really only looks the same as some places we've seen before, right? This is not actually a rope I could have taken a long time ago. What? Oh god. Now I'm really confused. Did I actually just miss a rope before? Wait a second. No, wait just a second. This is the place I was thinking of. What the hell? Was this here the whole time? Am I actually going crazy? That's bizarre. How could I overlook that? Now I have to look at my video again to see what happened there. Wow. I might just be the biggest idiot. I mean, not really. I don't blame myself too hard because this dungeon is getting really taxing to keep track of. Right. But I think I mean I know that we're in the right part of the dungeon. So that whole little treasure cave there with those 3 boxes all close to each other. I could have just accessed that before via that rope that I just somehow managed to miss like 5 times while passing by it. Huh. Okay. Good. So that didn't really make any major difference in the long run, which is good. Right, and this leads us back over here, finally. Oh. Okay. There's 1 rope. Here we can't go through. I mean, we must be closing in on the end of this, right? Getting close. There's no way this is gonna go on for that much longer. There is still, yeah, there is still this. I mean, we can actually see where we have to go down for this. It's right over there. Okay, so we need to come from over here, from this path, which means that we'll have to find that rope. Right, we have checked this, haven't we? I think so. This is actually a dead end. Let's check one more time. Okay, yeah. So our only options are left or down. This might connect over to the rope. No, it does not. Okay, that's isolated. Right, so we have to come from the left down here. Over there must be another rope. Off to the right. Oh boy. Mental mapping. Okay, this is... I mean, I'm gonna check it, but yeah. That's a dead end, so this is gonna lead down. Which is good. Right, that's actually the same cave. So this is... if nothing else, this is gonna give us treasure. Although, if it doesn't lead forward at this point... Okay, it does lead somewhere. So this should just be treasure. Let's get that out of the way. Strength nut. Cool. Good. Even if I never use that to fuse any kind of item. That's definitely one of the better ones to have, just as a stat raiser. Okay, this leads back up here. I don't even remember what was up here. Okay. Is this where I wanted to go all this time? It kind of feels like that. It certainly feels like it. Yep, okay. Oh boy. Hallelujah. I wasn't too excited about the diary before, but this is definitely a save point I'm Gladly taking. Holy shit, I think... I'm like 99.9% sure we got all the items. So at least that was a success. Okay, is this a hovercraft? This sounds like hovercraft music. Oh, it certainly is. And no boss fight? Really? This must be the hovercraft, yeah. My thoughts exactly. Woohoo, this thing is amazing! I mean, I guess these guys have never seen or heard of a hovercraft until very recently, so... Look at all that rubber! And those huge lights! I've never seen anything like it! This ship will give us access to anywhere in the world! I must admit, I am kind of excited. There is a natural inlet here. We should be able to launch from this very location. Let's start it up then. Wait a second. What? What's got into him now? Lutz? What's wrong? Alec. Yes? I was just thinking, since we got this hovercraft and all now, we can go anywhere in the world. Yeah? So? And well, this hovercraft is the coolest thing I've ever seen. The point, please, Lutz. Well, it might be kind of dangerous. What? So I was thinking we might want to, what? Yes? Well... We might want to document us being here before we take off. What? We literally just found a save point. I mean, sure, I'll take it, but what? Why make such a fuss about this? Hey, where'd you get that? You know, in case something happens to us. Or is this gonna be introducing us to the ability to save the game whenever we want to? While we're using the hovercraft, maybe? Well, we'll see. And if nothing bad happens, we'll have this moment documented forever. So, what do you say, Alec? Good idea? Yes, Lutz, it's a good idea. For once. Well, just let me know when you're done writing in the journal, then we can go. It's so weird, though. Why have this, why did they have the green save point then in the first place? Hey, where are you going? I don't know where, actually. We should launch the hovercraft at once. Hurry and record whatever you wish in the journal. Right. I wonder if I turned the stove off before I left. That's a bit late to worry about that now. Okay, yeah, good. I guess I can talk to everybody. Man, I don't think I've ever seen Lutz this excited, really. I mean, he's really excited half of the time, if not more. Lutz seems pretty excited. We should take off before he explodes. Good point. No, not that I'd mind if he did. I mean... Assuming he's far enough away so you don't get hit, of course. So, Alec, did you make a record of this moment in the journal? No, I did not. Right, what? Sure. Should not be fooling around so much here. Well, I guess I'm going to continue for a little bit. Yes, I did. Okay then, can we board? Yes. Woohoo! We can go! Just let me get the book. Right. Okay, so he is going to take it with us. With him. We're going to take it with us. Let's get out of here. But I thought you were leaving the book in case something bad happened to us. This book? Are you kidding? This thing's a piece of history now. I'm not letting it out of my sight. You are a freak. I will never understand you. Alright guys, let's go. Alec has long given up even trying to. Oh, of course we're going to be treated to this. Yeah, we've seen this, of course. This is part of the intro sequence. I just didn't realize it was a hovercraft at the time. Because, I mean, to be fair, you don't see those a lot in games. Airships, sure, they're pretty commonplace. Pretty much get to expect one at this point. And what other games even have had hovercrafts? I guess Final Fantasy IV has one, right? It's a land speeder. Not quite the same thing, although it does work that way. hovercraft. Oh, this too. Right, that is a thing. Well then, let me do that real quick. Ah, okay. Here we go. I hope this is recording again. Right. My recording software did not like that that loading screen. I hope it's not completely broken. Anyway, just in case it's not actually on the recording, it was just a screen that said, please insert disc 2. With some kind of background picture. Honestly, I don't even remember. Was it Lutz? Maybe. Anyway, this is Ragnarok? I guess we just automatically went here. I really expected to be able to control the hovercraft freely immediately, but I guess not. Man, this place is really giving me the creeps. It's so quiet. Except for the, you know, constant crashing of the waves and the background music, and your nagging. Lutz! Let him go off alone. He'll learn that lesson the hard way. What lesson? In legends and whispers, I have heard that this land was at the center of the great disaster. Well, it certainly looks as if it could have been. This place is as barren as any I've seen. It would be the perfect place for the Academy to hide out then. But where do you suppose the Academy headquarters the Guildmaster spoke of might be? Hey, big news, folks! There's some kind of city or something to the north. That must be the Academy headquarters. I mean, more likely it's the ruins of Romalia City, but which might be one and the same. Let's go. Right. Huh. Can we? Oh, can we use the hovercraft? I mean, this isn't Fellator, okay. Would be terrible if any Academy guards spotted us. Right. Let's hurry to that town to the southeast. Yes, I see it. Thanks for pointing it out. I just want to see what happens here. What hovercraft? Yes. So we can actually move. Or is this just gonna transport us back to... Oh no, cool. World map. Actual world map. Sweet. Okay. I hope there is... I hope I can only go to places that have a little name tag on them and not, you know, just... So I don't have to actually search for little pixels here to... This is Atero Isle. This is actually much bigger than expected, although... I mean, I'm looking at the island now without the magnifying effect. It's actually... Yeah, it's a proper continent, alright. Except this is not showing the entire world map, so never mind. Like, we have Forestamore, Jiharda up there, North Solardo, South Solardo, Ragnarok, where we are, and back to Perut. Okay, cool. Well, question is, well, let's. Oh, I can open the menu here, but not actually save the game. Yeah, so I don't really understand what that whole fuss with the diary was all about. Anyway, let's enter this town and go looking for the inn right away. After whatever little scene we might have here. Oh, wait, is this actually the Academy HQ though? Did not see that one coming. Yes, you're moving very slowly. Wait, what's happening? Grumble, grumble. Okay. White cat, I can't see white cats. What? Are these all crazy? I just need to get a little sleep. I didn't read that. This is all advancing on its own, by the way. Have a good rest. See you back here on the next shift. Halt. Non-credential workers are not allowed to enter this building. My mistake. Sorry, I meant to hit the pub. Huh. This isn't like any city I've ever seen. Yep, for sure. Time for shift rotation. You're assigned to guard HQ Chief Sharon's lab. Oh, so she's in charge here. Roger. So Sharon is here. And there are so many guards. Yeah, like, at least 3 of them. Holy crap. This has to be the Academy base complex, and that must be HQ. So, okay, now we can move around. Well then, as I said, I'm going to hit the inn here. Or R&R barracks, as it were. Well, I guess it's gonna do. Beds are free. You're gonna rest? Wait. Yes, of course. They just gonna let me rest here? And we're just gonna trust them not to kill us, or at least capture us in our sleep? That makes no sense whatsoever, but that's fine. Gonna save the game here. Hopefully that disk transition earlier didn't actually break the video, because that would suck balls. That would suck balls indeed. Let's actually save over this one. I don't want to save over the one right before the disk transition, just in case I need to redo things. Anyway, yeah. Let's save the game here. And that's gonna do it for this episode. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.